everyone, let us go exploring. We are down in downtown Portland at a food truck called Fofo's. This food truck is amazing, discovered a couple of years ago, and they just have some really amazing baklava. That's what caught me from the street, was the size of their baklava and the deliciousness of it. Yeah, it was good. And then the other thing they specialize in are these gyros, and these gyros are phenomenal. These gyros, this one in particular, is fully loaded with their lamb, and it was just so good. So from downtown Portland, we go on over to Seaside, Oregon, up at the beautiful northwest coast of Oregon, and decided to go exploring off the beaten path a bit. We walked into the city and then out to another entrance to the beach, and here is what you see. Walking back into the city to grab some dinner in downtown Seaside. Stop at a place called Finn's Fish House. Pretty darn good food. Prime rib and salad is what we had for dinner, and it was just overall delicious. Now, along a beachside city, you always have street performers, whether it be musicians. Tonight it was this gentleman here making these gigantic bubbles with his concoction there, and this one was almost going over the building. It was that high, and it was pretty cool to watch. Every time we go to Seaside, there's a place we stop in called Oregon and More, and they have these really addicting and phenomenal, I'm going to say phenomenal, corn nuts, and they've just got a variety of them, and I discovered them many years ago. They specialize in like dried fruit, but their corn nuts are, there's nothing like it, nothing I've ever tried that resembles them. And just super nice, super hospitable people. And I don't know what flavor I get every time, but I got jalapeno cheddar this time. That is a remnant of the bag left. From there, we go on over to a place called Dundee's. We saw them baking the night before, or preparing their donuts, and they're going to be making about 40 pounds of these. And wow, look at that. These donuts were amazing. And I had the Heath Bar donut. My wife had a lemon jelly filled one, but this Heath Bar, so soft, so amazing, fresh, made every day. And then we transitioned on over to Cannon Beach and just pulled off the beaten path a little bit, pulled down one of the side roads, and lo and behold, this side road takes us to this guy right here. This is, wait for it, yep, that is Haystack Rock. And if you've never been to Haystack, the Goonies, beautiful rock, lots of people out, and yeah, enjoy. So while we are in Cannon Beach, we stopped by this legitimate chocolate cafe, literally called the Chocolate Cafe, and they had some amazing handmade, homemade truffles and different chocolates. and it was oh so good. I'm gonna go back next time and try that chocolate croissant because it did look spectacular, along with a chocolate brownie, and their coffee was also pretty darn good too to have with all that chocolate. Next up, we go to the Cannon Beach Smokehouse, where we tried their homemade pork rinds, freshly made, right in front of us, served on a gigantic platter, alongside with their really delicious dips. And then we also tried their amazing pulled pork. Their pulled pork was spectacular. There were so many things we didn't try that we will definitely come back to try the rest of their menu. Then we immediately go off to Astoria and visit the Astoria Column. Beautiful views. We've only recently discovered this place as of last year, and it is definitely worth seeing in the beautiful town of Astoria. On the way out of Astoria, we come to a place called the Berry Patch in Wesport, Oregon, and we caught them barely as they were closing, and this is definitely worth a stop because they've got some of the most amazing pies. My favorite pie, and I think what they are known for, is their Marionberry cream pie, and wow, oh wow, it is delicious. Stop by this place. You will definitely not regret it. But yeah, their pies, definitely worth the drive.
Everyone, one more thing to add. The reason why we're eating this pie in the kitchen is because We had got the berry patch literally 5 minutes before they had closed, and so super happy just to have this pie. Again, the berry patch, Wesport, Oregon staff were phenomenal, gave us permission to film, and again, if you're ever on the way out towards Seaside, towards Astoria, Wesport, Oregon, worth the stop.